Hey, it's Jamie. Buckle in. Today's going to be a bit of a long one because we are rehashing Genesis 29 to 30. Today's chapters find Jacob following his father's deathbed instructions and heading to Paddan Aram, which to me sounds very Star Wars-y. I don't know, is it a Star Wars song? Anyways, he's headed to marry one of his uncle's daughters. And I think we're going to have to accept that back then, people kind of preferred their own over strangers, if you know what I'm saying. Abraham and Sarah were half-siblings. Lot's daughters got him tipsy to get themselves preggers, didn't they? And now Jacob is headed off to marry his cousin. Kind of gross to today's standards, but I digress. Anyways, Jacob in Paddan Aram sees his cousin Rachel at the well shepherding sheep and falls immediately in love with her. He runs to his uncle and Laban is pumped about the pending nuptials. Now, Laban had a few sons and 2 daughters, says the Bible, Rachel and Leah. According to the word, Leah wasn't a looker and had delicate eyes, whatever that means, also implying that Rachel may be the smoke show and the worker bee of the family. Now, I did kind of find it strange that Rachel was out sheep herding when Jacob met her, but I realized that at the time, the Bible kind of hints that Laban's sons may be a bit younger, and Leah isn't the greatest. So it kind of makes sense that Laban says to Jacob, hey man, you can totally marry the good one, Rachel, but you gotta work for me for 7 years first. This way, according to me, his sons get to be more grown, more experienced, and he doesn't have to depend on Rachel in the fields like he has been. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so check this out. After 7 years, because he digs in and does it, and Jacob says the 7 years felt like days because he was so in love, Laban finally gives his blessing and a wedding is held. But on the wedding night, Uncle Laban sneaks Leah into the marriage bed instead, tricking Jacob, sexual trickery, and Jacob is tickety-booed as one could possibly be. Laban then says, I can't marry off my youngest Rachel until I marry off Leah. So promise to work for me for 7 more years. And in a week or so, I'll give you my little Ray Ray as a wifey. So Smitten Kitten Jakey Boy agrees because he wants his Rachel. But unfortunately right now, he's married to Leah. Does this mean that he and Rachel were on a break? Sorry, Friends reference, the TV show. Couldn't help it, don't regret it, moving on. Okay, so check this out. Here's where God starts moving in this story. Leah knows she isn't the pretty one or the smart one or the good farming type. And now in her marriage, she isn't even the loved one either. And the Lord sees this and he gives her the ability to have children. And he doesn't bless Rachel with the same gift. So Leah just starts popping out them babies like it ain't no thing, and it becomes game on between the sisters. Rachel, impatient from unanswered prayer, incoming Sarai deja vu, gets Jacob to sleep with her maid a few times so she'll pop out them babies and Rachel can raise them. It's like Baby Palooza Olympics at Jacob's house right now, and Leah spits out a total of 6 boys and a girl named Dinah for him. And the servant gives him 2 children, and then God, remembering Rachel's plight, actually blesses her with a son of her own, who they named Joseph. It's when Rachel finally has a baby to call her own that Jacob finally says to Laban, dude, it's been a bajillion years, so I'm pretty ready to go home, and if you're ready to let me, I'd like to go. And Laban, who is so pumped at how successful Jacob has made him, offers him whatever he wants to take with him, and Jacob's like, nah man, I have this sheep trick, and so you just need to give me the spotty crap sheep that you don't want. I'll turn them into strong pure sheep. And then Jacob becomes very wealthy through this hard work. It's funny kind of, how Jacob turned out to be this amazing shepherd all of a sudden when he has a reason to work hard. I guess love just makes everything better. Here is this tricky mama's boy that the Lord had chosen for great things, and it took an incredibly tough decade and a bit, and a beautiful woman to get him motivated to get there. Jacob knew that Rachel was his one flesh, so he dug in and did the work without complaint. He got right to it, just like that. He knew Rebekah was in the Lord's plans for him, and he endured and endured just to stay on the Lord's path and marry the woman he loves. Question: how many of us put that much effort into our relationships? Like, do you crab at your hubby when his socks are on the floor? Or do you pick them up and thank the Lord for giving you a husband and for the health to be able to bend over and pick up those socks? This shift in perspective can instantly improve any relationship. Has your wife been nagging you to spend more time at home? Do you get frustrated with her, or do you thank the Lord for giving you a woman that wants to spend time with you? Do you see what I mean here? Shifting into Jacob's perspective of truly serving your partner as if they were in fact Jesus or an angel sent in his place really can change your mindset. So try Jacob's perspective if you get the chance. It's happiness wrapped in a mindset, and it's glorious. Tomorrow we're reading Genesis 31 to 33. Thanks for hanging in there today. Love to know what you thought. Please comment. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.